Good morning. Subject is Indirect Tax 1 for BCom students. Semester is 5th, affiliated to the University of Mysore. So we'll discuss about the session 2. Topic is issues pertaining to indirect tax. Before that, we'll make a quick recap. In my earlier session, that is session 1, I discussed about the indirect tax structure in India. So here in indirect tax structure, I told the meaning of indirect tax. I told there are two taxes. One is direct and indirect tax. Direct tax are those which are charged directly on the income of an individual or organization. Indirect taxes are levied through a channels of consumption. These taxes are usually levied on sellers of goods and consumers who pass on the burdens to the buyers. And about the article 246 of the Indian Constitution distributes the legislative powers, including taxation between the Parliament and the state legislatures. Schedule 7, which provides the three lists: list 1, list 2, and list 3, about the union list, state list, and the concurrent list, and separate taxation heads which are provided under list 1 and list 2 of the 7th schedule of constitutions. And regarding 246 subsection 1, 246 subsection 3, and 248, which mentions the residual powers of the legislations that are vested in the parliament to make any law with respect to any matters which is not enumerated in list 1, 2 and list 3. And finally, on the sources of indirect tax, with respect to the source of revenue to the union, that is customs duty, central excise, central sales tax, service tax, GST. And about the indirect tax revenue for the states, that is of sales tax, excise duty on alcoholic liquors, taxes on luxuries, entertainments, amusements, betting and gambling, electricity tax, entry tax, etc. So this is what we have discussed in our earlier session with respect to the indirect tax structure in India. Today, I give the lecture on issues pertaining to indirect tax. The objectives of this session is to understand the issues relating to indirect tax, to know the major defects in the previous structure of indirect tax, to understand the challenges of indirect tax. Outcome is students can analyze the issues, they can be able to know the major defects in the previous structure of indirect tax. It also enables the students to understand the challenges of indirect tax. Major issues. Some major issues I have quoted here. First is the complexity. One of the major issues in indirect tax is the complexity in determining the nature of transaction, whether it is sale or service, the distinctions between goods and services, whether the item is the goods or services, it was one of the major complex. Further, if you come across to the complexities, that is to the administration, as many of the administrative process were manual. Second is the tax cascading. Tax cascading occurs under the center as well as the states. State taxes. Some goods and services remained outside the ambit of the CANVAT, that is of central value added tax, and the exemption sectors were not allowed to claim any credit for any CANVAT or the services paid on inputs. Next is multiplicity of tax or the cess. Multiplicity of tax means here the various types of taxes that are levied on the goods and services. Multiplicity of taxes, it was levied on the in pre-GST regime, like the taxes like excise duty, VAT, entry tax, luxury tax, service tax, octroi, etc. These taxes were in addition to the various cess, which has made this tax structure very cumbersome. Next issue is that the tax evasion. So tax evasion means the illegal avoidance of the tax payment, or the tax assessee or the taxpayer illegally tries to avoid or tries to reduce the tax liability. Here the burden of complaints, the multiplicity of tax laws, this has increased the propensity to evade the taxes. Increase in litigation. So the multiple tax laws in indirect tax structure results in lot of disputes regarding availment of credit, determining manufacturing of goods, value of goods, classification of goods. So this results in increase in the litigation in the indirect tax. Next is inflationary. As indirect tax increases, the prices of the commodity also increases. So here, as the price of the commodity increases, ultimately this results in inflation in the economy. Lack of uniformity. Here in indirect tax, one of the major drawback or the issue is that lack of uniformity. There was no single rate of tax levied for all the goods and services. Earlier tax structure across the states, it lacks the uniformity, and it is not restricted only to the rate of tax but also to the procedure and sometimes to the definitions. So sometimes to the definitions it also makes confusion. What is goods and what is services? There is no clear definition regarding goods and meaning of goods and services. With respect to the computation, also gets confused, the computation of the tax and the income, and also to the respect of exemptions. So this is also creates a issues to the indirect tax. Difficulty in tax administration. So your indirect tax administration indirect tax is also one of the major drawbacks in indirect tax. Indirect tax includes multiple taxes, as I told, multiple taxes, multiple rates on goods and services are levied by the central and state government. Therefore, the collection expenses also increases, and settlement of any tax complaints at earlier uh, uh, it also involves huge cost to the government. Progressive in nature, regressive in nature, not equitable in nature. The rich and poor has to pay the same rate of taxes on commodities of mass consumptions, which leads to income disparities among rich and poor. And challenges of indirect tax. Here the challenges when the exemptions for imports of low valued goods, and also the next challenges is remote digital supplies to consumers. Even though the country is developing digitally very fast, but still remote areas supplying goods and services to the remote areas is not developed as the digital economy is developed. So these are some challenges of the indirect taxes. This is about the issues pertaining to the indirect taxes. So here the references what I have taken is that the internet source, that is economictimes.com.policies, and also indirect tax challenges, an overview given by Raj Ganguly, and also I referred the Mehrotra, that is goods and service tax by Dr. H.C. Mehrotra. Thank you very much.